Hello folks, Fuzzfinger here, welcome back as I bring you more Mr. Pandaria beta content. Now today I thought I'd start off by showing you just some of the user interface changes that have taken place in the latest beta build. And before I show you that though, I just thought for those on beta, you may be interested, you might not have noticed this template character thing which has just been added. Presumably this is only going to be for the beta, not for live. But if you've had trouble creating a template character of level 85 on the beta so far for whatever reason, then you now have the option in-game of doing it. I don't think there's a limit on how many times you can use it, but I could be mistaken on that. I haven't actually tested it out myself. But you basically get to create your own level 85 to start testing the content without having to go to through the website. So that's a very nice feature, I thought I'd mention that. And while we're on the screen as well, the character select screen, you can also see that Blizzard have added in some unique art for the levelling gear that we've been collecting from the Jade Forest and Valley of the Four Winds. You can see it's an actual set that they're going for, a bit like they've done with some of the other levelling sets in Cataclysm. Obviously the shoulders are still the tier shoulders from Cataclysm, so they're not part of the set. But you can see that it does have its own look, which is cool. Better than it was in the last beta patch anyway, which was just a mess. So let's load up the character and see what other changes they have made. There's been quite a few new changes actually. I believe that we can now level to level 88 in the beta, so I'll definitely be bringing more content, leveling content from the new zones of whatever's opened up. And it looks like a new dungeon's been given to us, Stormstart Brewery. We've already gone through the pre-quest for that, so we'll be able to test that out as well. I'll certainly be filming that for you. Let's have a look. Character info. Doesn't look like there's much changed here. Spell tab. We can see Blizzard have introduced the whole tutorial thing that they have in game for the spell tab. Drag spells to your action bar, blah de blah. Yes, obviously we know how to use it, but this will be great for new players. Okay, you can toggle that on and off just by using that button up there. Same with the other tabs by the looks of it. So we have a page there for our core abilities. For some reason we seem to have a load of warrior abilities though coming up on this page. I'm guessing that's just a placeholder for what this is going to be, which will be a nice addition. So that's the new spell tab. Okay, talent pane, pretty much the same as it was before. Again, with the little help system put into place for new players. I've heard there's a lot more achievements in game now as well. So I'm not sure if they've put the exploration achievements in yet. These weren't in the last patch. They're still not in by the looks of it. Have they put quest achievements in yet? Yes. Actually, it looks like they have. At least some of them. They haven't got the so many quests in each zone in yet by the looks of things, but they're certainly getting there. And lots of achievements for pet battles. All these. Pet battles. If you're an achievement hound, then you'll definitely want to be using those pet battles. Everything else looks the same, although this thing here, the mounts and pets, this is obviously a new tab that's been put in into the last patch. You could access this page before, I believe, by hotkeying it to a shortcut, but this is the first time it's been introduced onto the user interface. So you have your mounts on the one page as normal, and then you have your pet journal where you can add pets into your battle teams. Remember, you can have, I think it's 3 pets per team. And it looks like you can have up to 3 teams in total. So, unfortunately, I don't have any pets by the looks of it that we can use at the minute. Although you can filter out not collected. You can set your favourites, your pet families, and so on and so forth. But at the minute, we've not got any pets. I have got some pets on the account. I'm not exactly sure how to access them now, though. They're pets that can't be used in pet battles though, from old collector's editions and things like that. Yeah, but they don't appear in this list anymore, so I've no idea. Look, there's Mercablo. I'm not too sure how we access them at the minute though. Probably have to hotkey it or something. Doesn't seem to be anything down here anyway, since they're no longer appearing in this part. So yes, I best keep my vocabulary on my action bar if I want to use it. I've also heard there's a new loot window when you, like in a dungeon or something, and someone loots, it comes up with a new interface loot. It's not that exciting, but it looks shiny, so I thought I'd mention that. So yeah, there's been a few interface enhancements, and I thought I'd just mention those to you. Not the most exciting video unless you're a real geek, but if you are a real geek, I'm sure you've loved this. Thank you very much for joining me. I've been Fuzzfinger. I'll see you next time.